The second colorful ball fell out of the big basket and was rolling along the steel track to join the first when Keela burst out of the kitchen, hastily unfolding a small pink ticket. "Why didn't you tell me it had started?" my wife demanded angrily, plopping down on the sofa in front of the TV and fumbling with her reading glasses. Every week I had to buy Keela a Mega Millions lottery ticket, and every Saturday night, almost without exception, she insisted on watching the live drawing on TV. Very few excuses were acceptable for missing the Saturday night lottery show, and we recorded the show whenever that happened. I'm not a fan of the lottery, but I'm Irish, and I enjoy a flutter on the horses. So I had no objection to buying Keela her lottery ticket every week. I like to think I knew something about horses, but I was probably fooling myself. Occasionally, hoping for a big win, I would make an overly optimistic bet on a long shot. At odds of 99-1 or even longer, I never had any luck and the nags probably ended up in a glue factory. Realistically, I knew it was highly unlikely that a long shot would be successful. Keela, on the other hand, believed it was only a matter of time before she hit the random number lottery jackpot. Never mind the odds of 99-1, the odds of her winning the jackpot were 25 million to 1. When I first met her, I thought Kayla would be a good match for me. A feisty Scottish lassie from Aberdeenshire, she more than held her own in the verbal sparring of everyday life, whether with family or strangers. After 3 years of marriage, I thought her only fault was a craving for material goods and wealth, possibly due to her Scottish heritage. Personally, I was content with having enough money for the simple things in life, like good craic and a few pints in the pub with friends, or a day at the races. As my old dad used to say, enough is as good as a feast. Kayla sat transfixed on the edge of her seat, her eyes darting between the TV and the small piece of paper clenched in her hand. The excitement grew as more balls appeared one by one, and their numbers were displayed on the TV screen. "Oh my God, Patrick!" she exclaimed, her eyes wide with amazement. "I won! I won! I won!" "Hold on a second, Keela," I quickly interjected. "I have something to tell you." "No," she replied immediately, jumping to her feet. "I have to tell you something. This is my lottery ticket and it's my money. I'm leaving you right now and I'm going to live in a big villa in Spain with Jimmy Riddell. Don't try to stop me." Stunned, I sat back in my chair with my mouth open and my chin on my chest. The revelation that Keela was apparently cheating on me with her coworker threw me off balance. As she stormed off, presumably to pack her bags, I wondered if I should say or do anything to mitigate the unfolding disaster. I decided to at least give her a chance to change her mind, even though I expected it to be too late. It wasn't long before she reappeared, wearing her favorite dress and carrying a small suitcase and her coat. By then, I was up and ready for her. "Are you sure you want to do this?" I asked. "Damn right," she replied as she walked out the front door. I had decided not to tell her that she had unwittingly watched a recording of a lottery show from many months ago. Her ticket wasn't lucky. The numbers I had picked were the same as the winning numbers from the old show. It was a silly idea, but today was the 1st of April, and I thought it would be fun to see how she reacted to the idea of winning the lottery. I didn't get a chance to explain that it was an April Fool's joke. She would find out soon enough. The only real winner was me. I got rid of a cheating wife for the price of a lottery ticket and won my freedom. Subscribe to our channel to keep your partner from cheating on you, and listen to the next story because this story is nothing compared to the next.